Hi, welcome to my cooking channel. Today we're going to make a spicy, tasty and crispy appetizer with the okras. Okras are also known as Bhindi or lady's finger or vendaka. This dish is called Kurkuri okra, but I would call this dish as Okra Kukuri because of its crunchiness and crispiness. Please stay tuned until the end of this video, and I'm going to share with you some tips that you have to follow strictly to get a crispy appetizer. Actually, I received this recipe from my niece, Surur. She's an amazing host and an excellent cook. I tweaked the recipe a little bit with the very minimal changes. We are using 1 pound of okras and they should be tender and fresh. The okras thoroughly and drain off all the water. Add dry with a paper towel. Remove both ends, cut in lengthwise and make thin slices. Please make sure to cut evenly as much as possible. There is no need for de-seeding, but when you mix it well with a little pressure, it will remove some of the seeds. Let it air dry for 3 to 4 hours before we add the flour spice mix. We are adding 1/4 cup of chickpea flour or beasan or gram flour and 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Cornstarch is optional. We can add 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper powder, but you can replace cayenne pepper with a paprika or a mix of paprika and cayenne pepper if it is too spicy for you. We are also adding 1 tablespoon of Amachur or raw dry mango powder, salt, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder and 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Now we mix all the dry spices thoroughly with the okra slices. Add 1 teaspoon of chaat masala if you have it. I'm sure you notice that we are not adding any water or oil to the mix. Now I wet my hand in water and dredge or moisten the vegetables. Mix everything well with a little pressure and coat the flour mix thoroughly. When everything is coated well, there won't be any flour mix in the bowl. Now the okras are ready. We can heat the pan with 1.5 cups of cooking oil. You have to cook in high heat for 4 to 5 minutes or until it is crispy. You can cook in the air fryer for 10 to 12 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or bake in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We are using cooking spray for both methods and the vegetables should be evenly spread with one layer. To be honest with you, deep fried okras are more tastier than the other healthier choices. Adding curry leaves is optional when you fry the okras. Now I'm going to share with you some tips that you have to follow. Okra should be fresh and tender. Please make sure there's no water in the okra before you slice it. Let it air dry for 2 to 3 hours if you have time. We're not adding any water. We wet our hands and dredge the vegetables with the flour mix. If you follow these tips, you're going to have an amazing, tasty, crunchy, crispy, spicy okra kukuri. If you use too much moisture or a flour batter, it won't stay crispy for hours as in this recipe. These kurkuri stayed crispy even after 24 hours. You can eat this as an appetizer or with any drinks, and I like to eat with the plain rice. Hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. Thank you Surur for this amazing recipe, and I will see you all soon with another great recipe. Have a great day. Please check the description box for the ingredients.